Yes, look at that. The future's now, old man. Alright, I had to say that again. Probably gonna say it a good 2 more times. What is going on, guys? Riot here playing Ark Survival Evolved, and today we're taking a look at the craziest shit Ark has had implemented since it first added dinosaurs. The most ferocious felines to ever pounce across the land. The most vicious beast. I'm just gonna stop this build up before I say something stupid. It's the cat! Look at this beautiful little kitty right in front of you. Now, if what you're seeing right here isn't adorable or doesn't strike a nerve in your heartstrings, then you might need to check yourself into a mental hospital, my friend, because you might be a sociopath. I'm like a total dog person, and even me, I find this shit adorable. You could actually play as a cat now in Ark. And the funniest thing about this is anybody who clicked on this video didn't see this coming at all. You guys thought you were gonna look at some crazy shit, which you're totally about to, but there's no way I wasn't gonna represent these little cats, because look at that little, look at this shit. I had it added, or it's supposed to be added to my subscriber server. I don't know if it is yet, but I was planning on just surprising everyone as a cat, because I feel like that'd be the most hilarious thing ever. Everyone's like building up armies ready for war, and then a kitty cat just strolls into your base. Look at this little fart. Oh my god, that is adorable. Jesus Christ! Look at that little cat mouth too. Just barely big enough to fit little kitty cat food in. That shit is crazy. Now, one thing you're obviously wondering is, what's wrong with that? Why does it have a bow tie for whiskers? What's going on there, buddy? But I can personally testify, I've seen it. The whiskers are essentially fixed. It just needs to be, like, just updated, so this will be gone very soon. And then we're gonna have these perfect, look at its little face scrunch up when it meows and its ears go back. Jesus Christ, that's realistic. It doesn't even have an attack, as most kittens should. This is you. This could be your life right here. This could be your base. You could be a crazy cat lady in Ark. Because these things do spawn wildly. It's just literally just the kitty mod. There's not even any other monsters added to this. Nothing that could screw up your world, make things too OP. It just adds wild cats rolling around in your world. Which is the cutest shit ever. I mean, as a dog lover, I wouldn't even want to see wild dogs running around everywhere. Because then it just breaks off into stray dog packs. Then they all get diseased. They overbreed. So many dead puppies. I donate so much to animal shelters. I'm aware of the horrible things that happens when dogs roam the streets. But kittens, it's just pure innocence and adorableness. And I love it. Alright, now on to the actual point of today's video, the stand-up Spino. Holy shit! You guys recognize the Spino from anywhere? Does this seem familiar? It very much so should to anybody who's like played the majority of dinosaur games, especially like one of the most famous ones, PRIMAL Carnage. It is in fact the PRIMAL Carnage Spinosaurus, because that's like the best available model for a stand-up Spinosaurus, which is just... See, this is one thing I've never, like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm a pure novice when it comes to like just any sort of facts about any sort of extinct creatures for the most part. The only reason I know creatures that exist is because the Crocodile Hunter did awesome documentaries that I watched non-stop growing up. But anything that involves like anything prehistoric, I'm just an idiot. So I actually don't know if because everybody, it's like the biggest argument I ever see in the comment sections is everyone arguing over if Spinosauruses should walk on all fours or on their back 2 legs. And like everyone seems super pissed. Like I just saw one comment on a video. It was like showing off all the new tech stuff that's gonna be coming, like the new wave of tech stuff for like sea creatures and underwater bases and that kind of thing. And the main comment, or the top comment, was someone going, how the shit are they gonna add this when Spinos are still walking on 4 legs? But then the reply to it also had as many likes that was saying, basically describing, oh my god, my game crashed. Alright, kinda hard to remember what I was saying because I was like 10 minutes ago, but basically the second comment was just describing the anatomy of a Spinosaurus, describing how it would actually be impossible for the way it was like, for the way it's created to actually walk on its back 2 legs. So I didn't know which side to pick or who's correct or what's even going on anymore. I don't really understand life in general, to be honest. But I figured this was the way to do it. Like, bring this guy in and then let the people decide which one they want to implement into their worlds. It's like, it's kind of perfect too, because she's made them basically, like, this guy is basically the same size as the regular Ark Spinosaurus. Although if you're wondering, once you have this creature in your world, once you have these creatures, the normal, because it's the Carno, the Rex, and the Spino were changed. And, oh wait, no, that's actually a normal Rex over there. Perhaps I have to wipe all wild dinos, or that's why the game's crashing. Because I'm pretty sure the regular Rex, Spino, and Carno aren't supposed to spawn anymore when this mod is. When this mod's in. Just these guys. Dude, these things are amazing. I actually even rode on top of one of them yet. Oh my god, that's so damn perfect. It fits so well in Ark. God damn, these games blend well together. They blend much better than my words. Oh, look at this. Old school T-Rex facing off against new school Spinos. They're way taller than this guy, but I'm pretty sure the actual Rex is still a tiny bit, a couple feet taller than the Primal Carnage Rex, the one that's been brought in. See, because this was all I requested right here, was the stand-up Spino. Cheese felt like bringing in the Rex and the Carno as well, which was a great idea, because they look so damn cool, too. Alright, I'll stand this guy up next to a standard Spino so you guys can see what we're working with. See, they're pretty damn close, I'd say. This one's standing on a bit of a hill, which would actually just give him a little bit of a height advantage. Well, let's just get you guys standing right next to each other. God, this is so amazing. I'm so happy we have a Spino on 2 legs now. I mean, I freaking, as someone who doesn't necessarily know the anatomy of the Spinosaurus and just kind of grew up watching Jurassic Park movies, which I know a lot of people hate when people base their facts, anything off Jurassic Park. But I just always think of, like, freaking Jurassic Park 3, all those memorable moments with the Spino charging through the forest. Yeah, it's only a little bit taller, which is perfect because, actually, is it? Nope, this one's got way more of a stuck-up spine. This one's spine, that's where the height comes in. Actually, this one just generally looks more fierce. This one's actually got a lot more berry characteristics, I'd say, just by, like, the elongated snout. This one could be 100% more realistic. This one, I don't know. I'm no archaeologist. I'm just comparing and contrasting for the people out there watching the video. This is such a new change. This one's amazing too. I'm not gonna lie. I fucking love the Spinosaurus. My Rosie, my first Spino I ever tamed ever, is still dearly in my heart. But it's time for some variety, baby, and this one looks damn sexy. Alright, and here we have the T-Rex. Look how great that is. It's straight up Primal Carnage T-Rex in arc right there. And they're actually about the exact same size. Never mind, I know this one just sticks its ass in the air a little more, which is a great way to get noticed nowadays. Obviously some differences in the head shape, snout, various things. This one's just got kind of lifeless eyes. Look at them just kind of looking around those. They were implemented into this game so perfectly. Come here, buddy. If they have different roars. I don't think that... Oh my god, it's just so damn... Dude, I've spent so many hours playing Primal Carnage. Obviously not as many as some of the people out there with thousands of hours, but it's still a beautiful thing right here for this to be implemented. It's like finally a variety in dinosaurs, man. Like, look, just everything about it's so perfect. It's literally like it was ripped and placed just delicately into arc. Last but not least, the Carno, which I definitely think this was... Oh, god damn, it's so hard to just think anything's better than an arc creature, though, because we've all spent so many hours, just years at this point, bonding with these creatures, making them, like, very special to us. But the variety, man, the variety is nice. At least they both have weird-ass little arms. See, what can you do for us, buddy? Oh, that's awesome! We're riding on top of a Primal Carnage Carno right here. What is life anymore? Look at its weird little face. Its face has never looked this weird to me before. Weird little face you got going on there, buddy. Oh my god, it's just so damn perfect. Whoa, dude. I'm loving this right now. Unfortunately, I don't think it's do its like standard Primal Carnage charge, where it just like charges forward, just wrecking the shizzle out of anything in front of it. Which is a pretty great thing. Either way, man, this is so great. I'm gonna go test these creatures out in combat a little right now. I suppose we should just have them fight their counterparts. I think that'd make the most sense. See which one claims the field. Alright, time to get this going. We got a level 150 Spino over here and a level 150 Spino over here. Are they both male? Oh shit, it's like completely equal. I don't know why it makes any sort of difference to me if one of them's female or male. It's like, because in reality, you can never hit a female in your life, doesn't matter what she does to you, short of like cutting off your dong, then I think it's okay to defend yourself. But in nature, the female is often much more fierce and crazy. Alright ladies, get it on! Get in there, man! Alright, see, at least this Spino's able to arm swipe. I feel like its legs are much more, no, they're not like scrawnier, it's just he's standing up. They look more stretched out. This one would have a much more lucrative modeling career. There's no doubt about that. But as far as survival goes, I just don't know. See, this one swings its tail a shit ton more. I think that's the only thing cooler about it. This one seems kind of stiff in combat, you know? It just popped a Viagra. Either way, I think it's still my favorite as of, I don't know, it's so hard to decide when something's your favorite when it's just like, because it's new. Obviously, it's your favorite right now because it's new. I think they both are just amazing in their own ways. We're all winners. But clearly, this one's kicking the shit out of this one. Although I wonder if this one shows damage indication. No, you're losing terribly. This one's, look at that, that's hilarious. That's right, the future's now, old man. Alright, well I think we're gonna start seeing a little pattern here of these Primal Carnage creatures kicking the shit. See, it's because they're not just like standard. Obviously it's like important to see how they compare with when their levels are equal, but these are like vanilla based dinos and this is random monster mod based dinos, so obviously, sorry about that, obviously there's like statistically measured a little bit differently, but it's still important to see how they would counteract each other in nature. Don't you go getting easy on us, right? You finish him. Yes, look at that, the future's now, old man. Alright, I had to say that again. Probably gonna say it a good 2 more times. Alright, ladies, I want a clean fight. Oh, you got an albino Rex. Do you guys remember when Ark first came out and everyone posted videos saying they caught the Indominus Rex when it was this? Everyone just posted this as the Indominus Rex. Then when the Indominus Rex mod came out, it just blew everyone's tits off. I gotta be honest, I'm cheering for this guy. He's new, he's fresh, he's got more colors. You look like you have some sort of immune deficiency. Don't you look at me. Get him, buddy, get him, do something. He's like asleep. Oh, shizzle. See, it's the one thing it looks like the Ark devs really put over the Primal Carnage devs, which honestly, they could be the same dev, they could share a few. I assume they got some of the best dino experts in the business going on down there. Oh, the albino Rex is already showing damage indication. That's no bueno right there. I like how they both immediately attack each other's genitals. That's like always been a thing in every dino fight like this. It's really weird, man. I understand dinos have to phase through each other so nothing gets stuck. But imagine a world where dinosaurs couldn't just magically phase through each other in fights. How much more insane things would be. I mean, a little less blood and a film crew, and this is essentially a porn set right here. Just when things get, a lot less blood. I don't think that's legal. Dude, that was cool. At least that little bite right there just made perfect bite marks on his tail. That's what I'm waiting for, man. Some sort of, like, damage indication in the area that they're biting. It can't be that hard. Just break the body off into, like, 5 different sectors. And whichever sectors take the damage, bloody that one out. That sounds amazing. Because even though this looks cool, a battle damaged Rex. Holy shit, I did not see that coming! Ew, he posed so sexually at the end. I did not see that coming at all right there. Looks like the Spino's stronger than the regular Spino, but the regular Rex is stronger than the Primal Carnage Rex. Alright, I think the tiebreaker is going to be dealt with the Carno. Well, not I think. Can't speak! Alright, you two. See, this is... I'm just literally trying to be, like, as shallow as I could possibly be when deciding which one's going to be my favorites. And this... Oh, see, this one's... I don't know. This one has a much larger ass than this one. This one just has a tiny ass little head. But see, I have, like, kind of a small head, too, so I can't... If I don't like him, who's ever going to like me? I gotta at least give this Carno a chance. Plus, he's got cool little thorns on his head. I don't know. I think I just gotta stop. It's just whichever wins combat is the best one. But, dude, your head is so fucking small. I suppose that makes sense. I don't know the anatomy of these creatures again. I just feel like that's... Plus, he charges at creatures. I just pictured him charging behind some creature and getting his face stuck in their ass. I feel like that happened way too often. Alright, let's do this thing. See, Ark creatures are much more aggro. They just charge him down. Well, this guy's tamed also. Obviously, he's not going to go attack wild things unless I set him to do so. Alright, looks like this Carno hits with its horns while this other Carno bites. Which is obviously what you'd expect them to do with their horns. It's just, I don't think the animation for the Carno's charging effect that it uses in Primal Carnage was able to be implemented into Ark. But, I mean, like maybe if like made it part rhino or something, I'm not sure how that would go down, but I think this is for the best anyways, man. Dude, son of a bitch! Okay, so that's the life we live in, I guess. I guess wild, like frickin' standard Ark Carnos destroy Primal Carnage. The Rexes barely defeat him, and the Spino got its ass beat. I just don't know what to do with my life anymore. You are cleaning out, take out the trash, buddy, yeah! You know, if this Carno beat this Spinosaurus right now, it'd be a complete plot twist. The circle of life would therefore be complete. And I just don't even know what I would do with myself. Oh yes, he's already dead. I love this Spino so much. This is so cool. Such a grand time to be alive right here. Yeah, whoop his ass! Stand-up Spinosauruses, new dinosaurs, and kitty cats. That's called a grand day for the Ark modding community right there. Yay, just bitch slapped him. That was hilarious. Alright, so this was a grand old jolly old time. If you guys had a good time watching, make sure to smack that like button, subscribe for more, download both the mods in the description below, and have a nice day. Peace!